Yeah, I did, dude. I, I don't. I think I got to get a new phone. Hey, Diesel, I think I got to get a new phone. It's I got it. I got to get a new phone, and then I got to set up. No, I got to set up a new Google account. And I tried doing that with my old phone, with this phone. Tom's making me crack up. Um, and then as soon as I get the phone, I got to create a Google account because it knows who the fuck I am. Even if I change my Google account, it still knows that it's me. Oh, I did. I tried 3 times, dude. It still knows it's me. And I restarted my phone and went on my new Google account, used that email, and as soon as I downloaded the Twitch app, it said fuck you. Twitch says fuck you. We know who you are. Yep. Yes, I signed out of the old account. I started a new account. I started a new Google account. And then as soon as I downloaded the app for Google, it knew it was me. Yeah, I think I got to get a new phone and a new Google account because I don't know what to. What did it say? It said sign in, like not possible or something. Yep. Yeah, it like yes, IP address maybe or something. I don't know. It knew it was me. So I'm gonna go look at a new phone. And I gotta change my phone number and everything. I think and get a new phone number and all that shit. That's the only thing I could think of doing. Because for some reason Twitch knows that it's me. Probably because it's the phone number. I'm using the same phone number. It sucks. I like my phone number. I'm going to end up with a stupid phone number. I always do. I finally got one that I can remember. And I got to change it again. Yeah, so I think it's just, it knows my phone number or whatever. Hey, what's up, Matt Bittner? Welcome back to the Bunker Bar. Oh, Matt brought popcorn for everybody. Popcorn fight. Watch out. Deb's got enough for a salad over by her. Yeah. So I'm just going to have to get a new phone. That's the only thing I can think of doing. And then as soon as I get the new phone, set up a new Google account and a new email. I mean, I could use that one that you gave me, I guess, but I was just going to set up a new one on my end. That ain't hard for me to do. And then it should be all right with a new phone number. I don't see how else they would, you know it's me, really. Hey, what's up, dear Bush? This is an ugly stick. What's up, dear Bush? Hey, what the fuck are you building over there? A vault? Hey, Stu Studio, what's happening, man? No burner phone. I'll get $100 phone. You should only need to log in. I tried it like 3 times. Hey, Joseph Reese, what's going on, man? Now, as soon as I download the app for Twitch, it brings me to the sign in, and there's a little like warning box, and it said, cannot access login or something like that. Miss Millimeter, what's happening, Miriam? Like a little warning box comes up. I tried it like 3 times. It's the vault for the weed shop. Wow. That's pretty cool, man. Weed shop vault. Hey, what's up, Joseph Reese? What are you doing, man? Vault for a weed shop. That's pretty cool, man. Matt says I worked in the weed vault at the DEA building. That's cool. Hey, Seabird, what's happening? I got your package, Seabird. Thank you. I'm going to share some seeds with Warehouse Dweller. Hey, what's up, Shoe Studio? I gotta get me a ciggy. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he'll let me like get some stuff under a light here in a couple weeks. They've got gardening supplies at the Dollar General. Well, they got like the seed starting trays and stuff. Ooh, Deb planted broccoli. You got 13 followers on your new Twitch. I'll give it a shot again tomorrow, I suppose. I really don't want to buy a new phone because I like my phone number. And actually, this phone's a fucking diehard, man. I've had this phone for a while. I shouldn't jinx it. I shouldn't jinx it. Oh, I know. I've seen all the marigolds. Yeah. Well, warehouse dweller's got it so he's not mowing his whole lawn. He's letting some grow in. So I'm going to spread some seeds there. I don't. Dweller says he won't eat one of those black tomatoes. He says, no, it's wrong. I missed Twitch because we could message each other. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got such mild growing seasons down there, Deb. Oh, YouTube doesn't have that? I thought you could. No, hey, Joseph, I clicked the three dots next to your name, and it does say pin message. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe that's just to put like inch your 100s. Oh, that ain't it then. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll try it. That and pin. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sticks it up at the top. Oh, I thought that was maybe message thing. Unpin message. All right. Thank you, Dom. Yeah, what a bummer. Zoom messaged me again today. I didn't reply. Pin it! Why is there a limit to the number of weed plants you can grow in weed legal states? Well, because they want tax money, Matt. He's trying to make a Zoom call. That's because they don't want people growing like 80 plants, 100 pounds of weed, and then selling it and not charging tax. Zoom, dude. Poor Zoom. Yeah, had to write him off. You should be able to turn your entire yard into weed. Yeah, that's probably what would happen, Matt. It's for personal use. I don't know. Actually, it's. Which of our friends is online? Ah. There'd be a free market. Yeah, and then that would mean that the states couldn't collect tax on it. New York State shot themselves in the foot. No, the Indian Res has the market right now. And the Indian Res did the same thing with gambling in the casinos and for gas and cigarettes and everything. They could put a camera on Matt to make sure he's smoking it all. Nice. I think I'm gonna take a couple puffs off some weed here in a minute. I'm not even close to being. There we go. All right. Oh, the heart sucks because it blocks texts. Yes, it does. The Indian res is the only where you can buy here recreation. Yeah, the Indians got they I don't know, man. Fucking these states, they didn't do their fucking homework with the new reses in my backyard. Hey, what's up, anxiety? All hail tripod. No, they screwed up big time, man. The Indians got, you can go to the res and get fucking ounce for fucking $40. Good stuff. Hail Cobra. Yeah, you can't even get an ace for $40 at a state-run facility. Deb sent me a pickle warmer, Seabird. Deb sent me an eggplant warmer. Because I got a glass jar that I keep my weed in, and it is fucking cold. JL1 says marijuana is bad. It's going to make you crazy, paranoid, and dumb. I've been smoking this shit since I've been 13 years old, JL1. And I don't think it's bad. It's the hot dog sock. Yeah. I had to leave it at Dwellers. I had it packaged. I put it in Seabird's box of seeds. Seabird sent me a whole bunch of seeds, which is really cool. And then I put Deb's hot dog warmer. I'm not gonna make you anything again. Yeah. It's funny, Deb. No, Deb sent me. It's to put around my weed jar so it's not cold. But so it's like a tubular thing, and so I pull it out of the package. I was at Dwellers. I pull it out of the package, and Dweller goes, "What the fuck is that?" And I go, "I don't know." And I mean, it looked kind of like a mitten, I guess. It was shade. It looked. Come on, Bob. and I go, I don't know, man. It's not mittens, because there'd be two of them. And it's not socks, because there'd be two of them. Hey, what's up, Fill Some Holes? Yes, it's a weed koozie. You can legally carry 2 ounces on you. Yeah, you could legally carry 2 ounces. Fill Some Holes, got hot water tank, took shit. Was that not 18? I remember the good old days when I had a house. And the old hot water tank took a shit right in the middle of winter. On the reservation, you can buy a pound. Yeah, but you can't transport it. You get pulled over, you're fucked. Hey, SG Cactus, what's happening? Welcome to the Bunker Bar. I'm your host, Aaron Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. I'm grateful. I'll show and tell it tomorrow, Deb. No, but you didn't get you didn't give me a description or nothing. Me and Dweller were sitting there scratching our heads on that one. When I was young, you used to roll foot-long joints. Jeez, Joseph. Joseph hadn't smoked pot in 35 years. Yeah, mine was leaking all over the place, fill some holes. Yeah, we had a big fucking mess. It was the middle of winter. It just sucked. Yeah, we lost power for like 3 days. And then the pipes froze. I had a couple of burst pipes, and the hot water tank froze. So that was fucking junk. Oh, yeah. I remember them days. Ooh, Deb got a new one. There you go. I'd probably use an 8-ball for bartering. I miss it. Well, you probably... Deb. Ooh, till Monday? Oh, man. Well, you got to get out the stock pot, fill some holes. Get the big old stock pot on the stove and start making some warm water. Oh, Joseph Reeves hasn't smoked pot for 35 years, and he quit smoking cigarettes 25 years ago. All right now, Joseph. I just can't. All right, I'm going to actually smoke some weed. This is the good stuff. This was from, I had a little bit yesterday. Uh-oh. Lighter got cold. Gotta keep the lighter in the pocket. $3,000 for a hot water tank. This is studio. $3,000. Come on, Deb. Oh man, see, look at how fast I got stuffed up on this stuff. Well, they say you should change your water tank every 10 years. I smoked some stuff my grandson grew. It's kind of harsh. That's usually it. Like new growers, it has that harshness to it. And I think it's all about drying and curing. I don't know, Deb. That sounds a little ridiculous to me. And you shopped around? Wow. Deb bought a gold water heater. Oh dear, it's got gold filaments in it. Well, I know there's some things you could do to prolong the life of your hot water tank. And one of them is to drain it once a year. And then I forget what the fuck it thing's called, but there's an anode, I think. It's a tube that, like, metals and uh, minerals and stuff stick to it. Yeah, $400 sounds. Yeah, the drying and curing process is kind of an art, Deb. Buy your own water heater and find a plumber to put it in. Of course, that's why I told Phil some holes he should get out the big stock pot and heat up some water for a few days. Change the anode rod. Yes, that thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's every 3 years or every 5 years, maybe, on the anode rod. Yeah. Oh, and I actually took a hot water tank out of a house and we put it in the driveway and we flushed it out with a garden hose. And there had to be 20 pounds of shit in there. Watch your profanity, Deb. 30-year-old fucking water tank. Holy shit, dear Butch. Yeah, we must have got like 20 pounds of fucking crap out of it. But the thing fucking worked after that. It worked just fine. I don't know. I think they got a few more years out of it. But we flushed it out with the hose. And, man, you should see all that shit coming out of there. Flushed it for like 2 hours. He said Rod. Yeah, I was gonna go to Dwellers today, and I got up kind of early, and I haven't been to breakfast in like a couple of months. And I just felt like going to breakfast today, and so I went to breakfast and sat at the coffee shop for a couple hours and. Buy a Navian on demand. Yeah, that's what Dweller's got, one of them on demand hot water tanks. What's up, Dweller? Leaked all over the basement during deer hunting. Oh man, that's what happened. Oh man, I didn't even know my hot water was out. I woke up in the morning. There's like an inch of fucking water on the basement floor, and a pressure tank. Yeah, I seen that extra tank thing. I never used one of those. I forget what they're called. But yeah, it's another little tank. Keeps the water pressure constant or something. Yeah, I don't know how much Dweller spent on that thing. But he's fucking happy with it, I know that. And all you gotta do is flush it out once a year. And they said it lasts 20 years. And it's not always turning on and off when you don't need it. It only turns on when you use hot water. So it's got to save money. Dweller can take a 30-minute shower with it. Yeah, on demand's the way to go, Deb. Yep, I bet you Dweller saves a lot of money on that. Because it's not running all fucking night when you ain't using it. You ain't even using hot water when you're sleeping, so why does the hot water tank come on in the middle of the night? It's got to keep that water hot. The on-demand one, it superheats it. Yeah, they got you, Deb. and I'll tell you, all the plumbers in your area, they all go to breakfast. Storing 30 gallons of hot water, spend eat, right, dear Butch? Yeah, Dweller's got that. It's on demand, man. It only turns on when you take a shower or turn on hot water. Yep, got a 50 gallon. That's a bigger one. Yeah, I noticed a big difference when I had a hot water tank was to wrap it. They got like hot water tank insulation blankets. That did help a lot. Yeah, it saved me like $20 a month. Putting a jacket, hot water tank jacket, insulated jacket on there. Especially in the wintertime. Yep. I even wanted to put more on there, but it was a gas one, and you got to pile it, and flames and stuff. I didn't want to go crazy with the insulation, but it was like white plastic, and then it was like 2 inches of insulation, and then you just duct taped it to the hot water tank. Yeah, that is a big one. I always bought the 40-gallon ones. Yeah, I'd get a jacket for it, then. They're like, well, I don't know how much they are now, but they were like $10. They're probably $20. Hey, if you try to come up with a price in your head on something, like pre-COVID price, just double it. So it's probably $20 for the jacket. I even think you can get a model specific, like a better jacket. It actually fits around the controller and everything. It fits to that model. It'll look better too. Dear Butch. I know Diesel was hammering on me. I'll try again tomorrow with the Diesel account. It just, they know who I am. I'm telling you. I'll try it a couple more times tomorrow. Whatever. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a new phone. I'm telling you. That's what's going on here. It knows who the fuck I am. Even if I sign on my Google account and I shut off my phone, restarted my phone, and then I downloaded the Twitch apps, and it said I couldn't sign in. Can Diesel make me an editor? Maybe. I don't know, Deb. You'd have to ask him. He might be able to. I'll make you an editor, Deb. If I can get it running. Nah, I'll try it tomorrow. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to do the same thing with my laptop. Mod me, brah. You should only need to go to Google to get the mail message. Yes, but it's there, you got a Google account, Deb. Is what I'm saying. It knows, Twitch knows who the fuck I am. I tried it, and I was on another Google. I was on a different Google account. Automod. Oh well, I know I know whose names I can add for sure. I haven't added any wrenches in here on YouTube since Zoom and the other guy. Yeah, those two. Yeah, I put a freeze on wrenches, so anybody new, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. There's a freeze on wrenches right now, so don't take it personally. Well, Matt's probably the only new person in here. Matt doesn't. Oh, Ragged, of course, doesn't want a fucking wrench. Ragged doesn't even want a wrench. Well, there. You make everybody else feel better, Ragged. Hey, Ragged, what the fuck's going on over there? Are you getting protests or something? Are there like farmer protests or something? I'm hearing Europe is fucking going nuts. Excuse me. I don't know what to believe though. Yeah, the farmers. I'm hearing they're fucking dumping shit on Parliament and stuff. People put too much stock in being a moderator. Oh, that's France. Yeah, the moderator ain't nothing, dear Butch. But when you're a new person and everybody else is wrenches, you kind of want to be a wrench too. You know what I mean? You want to sit at the coral table, dear Butch. No, I heard that, well, I heard France. I heard the Netherlands farmers, Belgium's farmers. I think there's another EU country in there. They're pissed. They're trying to shut all the farmers down, and then they want to go to electronic fucking money. And that's what they did in Canada. They shut the protesters' bank accounts down. It's like, what the fuck? And it's another thing I like about Trump. He says, fuck digital currency. Reagan wants a wrench. Here, watch. He'll get pissed, Deb. Deb, he'll get pissed. Oh, hold on, Deb. Let me see what I can do for Deb here. Hold on, Deb. All right. Okay. Hey, Deb. I got you. I had to buy a tool to take half the car apart to change the battery. I believe that, Shoe Studio. Oh, Deb, Deb is now a managing moderator, whatever that means. Hey, what's up, Clown Level? Oh, I got a different chaser tonight. Here, let's do a shot, Clown. He's a bigger supplier of grain. Oh, all right, Ragged. All right, what do we got tonight? We got V8 Splash Fruit Medley. I think this is the sweet potato one. I don't want to Reg. Yeah, I forget what you could do. Something with text or something. I don't want to Reg. I told you that. Yeah, V8 Splash is good, and it's $2 a bottle, Clown Level. It's pretty cheap. As far as juice goes, it's V8. It's usually either carrots or sweet potatoes is the main ingredient. That'd be a good mob. Yeah, right. I want a DeWalt drill instead. Reagan needs a DeWalt drill. Hey, Wilmer Auto Tech, what's up, man? Wilmar's in the house. What the fuck are you gonna do with a DeWalt drill, Ragged? He wants to drill some holes. The wrench is not adjustable. No, that's machine specific. It's better than a wrench. Well, if you got a drill and then you got a nut and a bolt to take apart, that drill's not going to do you no good. And then with the drill, you got to get all the attachments and stuff. I don't know how many of them little bit sets I've bought. Yeah, you can get a socket adapter for it. That's true, Deb. You made them in Dweller's Workshop, you cheapskate. You know, actually, it's one thing you can't. Well, I mean, you can't make a wrench at Dweller's shop. You could, but it wouldn't be made. It'd be too expensive. For Dweller to make a wrench, it would be too expensive. It needs to be dropped, forged. It needs to be that way. Dweller could make it, but it probably cost him like $150. Use a laser printer. Oh, like a 3D printer, Ragged? No. Right now, all you can do with 3D printing is plastic. They do have metal 3D printers. They're too expensive right now. Yeah, it's all plastic right now. And you can get a 3D printer for a couple $100. That will work. But it prints plastic. If you wanted a metal 3D printer, I think I looked one up. It was like $100,000. They print meat too. Yeah, they printed a pizza, dear Butch. Like, come on. They had like pepperoni filament. They printed out the pepperonis. They had cheese filament, sauce filament, and dough filament. It was actual food. The new ones do a plastic metal carbon fiber. Ah. Yeah. I suppose carbon fiber I could see, but well, maybe you could put powder in mix carbon fiber and metal powder, I suppose. Yeah, I got you, Ragged. Hey, what's up, Chevy Keller's in the house? You're thinking about Bill Gates printed meat, dear. And you're gonna eat bugs and like it. Hey, we're gonna eat bugs like they do in North Korea. Hey, North Koreans eat bugs. And they like it. Because there's nothing else to fucking eat. If there ain't nothing else to eat, then you'll like bugs. Ciggy time. Oh, good news. My spring, I think, come back. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm happy. I'll have to explore a little bit. Warmer days, so I'm going to explore the spring a little bit here. They are shifting. The springs are shifting. This one right by me is doing really good all of a sudden. So when they drilled that well up top, they fucked up my spring. But it's back. It just came back like a few days ago. It's fucking flowing good. It's actually flowing better than normal. So them putting in that water tower, they might have did me a favor. Because it's running better. Yeah, I just hope it just stays running. That's all. I don't care if it's just dripping. This summer, wait till they really start pumping. I know, dear Butch. Yeah, I had a pipe in it. It was coming out of the pipe like 2 years ago, Deb. I had water coming out of a pipe. And then they put in this fucking water tower over the summer, and I ain't getting nothing out of it. And then they finished fucking around with the water tower. And then, like, just a few days ago, I went and put gas in the Jenny. And, man, it was flowing better than I ever seen it. Oh, like a hand pump. Oh, like a shallow well. Maybe, Deb. I'm going to make some sort of a, what do they call it? A cistern. No, I'm gonna have to get some. They call it hydraulic concrete, and I'm gonna have to kind of trap that water. Cause I tried moving rocks around and stuff to make it like a little pool. A cistern. Yeah, a cistern. Right on there, bud. No, a cistern. There's a few cisterns in this town. People have had them in their basement. Amish have them. It's like a 200-gallon water basin. 300-gallon water basin. I just want like 20-gallon. But anytime I tried to dig out the spring, the water would run underneath it. Like it'd be all right. I had like 5 gallons of water there. And then all of a sudden, it'd break through the clay and go underneath a stone or something, and it'd be leaking. So I got to get some concrete that hardens underwater and make it so the water has to go in there, and it can't eat its way underneath, kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to keep my water from freezing in the winter, though. But it don't matter, Deb. It still it finds water finds the fucking quickest way. So if you put a pipe in there, it fucks with it. It goes underneath it. If you put a rock down there, it goes under the rock in a couple weeks. Bentonite. Oh, Phil Simoes knows about that hydraulic concrete. Yeah, I just need to fucking get a bag of hydraulic concrete and make a cistern, they call it, or a basin, or a concrete pool. Ugh. Yep, I'm just happy it started up again. It's flowing better than it was before, so. If you make the hole deeper than the bucket, the heat from the earth will keep the water from freezing. Maybe in your neck of the woods, Deb. Put a bathtub under it. Oh, and someone just threw out a claw, what do they call that? A clawfoot bathtub. It was just right across the bridge, too, dear Butch. I could have dragged that fucker up here. I don't think I could. No, I couldn't drag that tub up here. Yeah, shit freezes here really good, Deb. If I can keep the water flowing, the water from the spring is 45 degrees. Even in the summer. That fucking water's cold in the summer. You got iron claw tub at your stand? That's cool, dude. I told Mike the Scrapper about it, and he says he didn't get it because he can't lift one up by himself. I've been like, well, fuck, I'll help you lift it in there. That fucker in your truck and fill it up with scrap. Oh, it's missing a claw. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? A 2x4, dear Butch? And how do you miss a claw? Come on! Missing a claw. I tore out an iron claw bathtub out of my old house, and it I had to hit it with the sledgehammer. I almost killed myself with that tub. No, I had to break it up into pieces. No way. I brought that and some other scrap to the junkyard, and I got like $15 for it. That fucking thing was heavy. That was a good one. All the removable and they break. Yeah. Yeah, they are cast, so if you drop it, they broke. TBD is in the house. What's up, TBD? And yes, please hit the likes and thumbs ups and subscribe. Subscribers are the best, as far as YouTube goes. Anyway, that's the big number. But the likes, and if you guys comment on stuff, I guess that helps. I think Matt said that. Because Matt comments on all my like little the short videos and stuff. And Carpenter Patriot. Oh, Carpenter ain't in here tonight. Carpenter Patriot, he comments on all my little videos. And I guess that it's good that people comment on stuff, I guess. I should pay more attention to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a house in the city of Buffalo. It was a double. And I lived upstairs, and we rented out the downstairs. I busted up a few radiators and tubs. Oh, I hear you, dear Rich. And there was like an upstairs porch, and I like sitting out on the upstairs porch, and you can watch the cars go by and stuff. And McDonald's was across the street. And, you know, you get people coming and going from McDonald's. You can sit up on the porch and have a beer and watch people go into McDonald's. It's kind of entertaining, actually. Hey, what's up, Slump? Welcome to the Bucker Bar. Oh yeah, Deb. Yeah, we rented out. So, you know, we rented out the downstairs. And believe me, good tenants are hard to find. And that is the moral of this story. Good tenants are hard to find. So we rented out to this couple. They were like, I don't know, like in their 30s. And I mean, they were there for like a year. They were there for like a year or whatever. But like, all right, like 9 months into their tenancy, I'm sitting out on the front porch, right? After work, you know, it's after dinner time or whatever. I'm having a beer, sitting out on the front porch. And out of the apartment downstairs comes 3 girls. And they were dressed in bunny suits. They had fluffy bunny tails, and they had fuzzy bunny ears, and they were really skimpy costumes. So we're like, what the fuck? So then, like, you know, a couple days go by, And then 3 more girls come out with bunny suits on. Here our tenants are running a fucking escort service. And they're running all they're doing tricks and stag parties and things like that. Costs a fortune here to add tenants. Tenderness. Yeah, it's hard to find good tenants. I mean, they pay the rent on time. But I was real good friends with the next door neighbor, and they had 2 kids. I had 2 kids. The neighbors next door had kids. And there's Playboy bunnies coming out of my house. Like, what the fuck? So, I my wife at the time was flipping the fuck out. She was pissed. And so I had to go talk to him. I said, man, you got families over here. You got families over here. This is kind of like a family area. Dear says, what's the red? Oh, God. You know, not for nothing, but Deb's bringing it up. Yes, my ex-wife's name is Karen, and everybody knows what a fucking Karen is. And yes, that is my ex-wife. Her name is Karen, and she is a fucking Karen. No, she was a Karen. She bitched about everything. You know, and she was great. For the first 10 years, I was married for 15 years. For the first 10 years, she was great. And then she got on Prozac. I don't know why. They wanted to put me on Prozac, too. I said, fuck you, I ain't taking that shit. My wife was negative Nancy. I can't imagine why. Living with you must be a dream come true. I know. I know. I just didn't get the Prozac thing. Oh, as soon as she got on Prozac, she was... she was very critical of everything and stuff. Aaron cared more about his fish. Well, she used to help me out in the fish room and stuff, dear, but she liked the fish too. Curls and twirls. Oh, yeah, I'm staying warm. I got my fuzzy hat on. I got my cards on. That's your studio. Yeah, after 8 p.m. Well, I worked a night shift, Shoe. I worked second shift most of that time. Miriam says my ex is a pain in the ass. Always fucking complaining. Yeah, there it is. I try not to complain about fucking nothing. I mean, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, but I do complain about stuff, but I mean, I don't let a lot of stuff bother me like that. Most of the stuff, it don't affect me. You know? Yeah, Seabird's got to chime in. Seaver's got it kind of rough. Oh, Jenny's going. Hold on. I'm filling up my sleeping bag with hot air. My ex don't complain at all. That kind of ain't funny, dear Butch. But it kind of is. No, I'm gonna get some fucking heat. She sits quietly on a shelf. Yeah. You know, I went over to a friend's house. Jenny's dying. I might as well start the hair dryer up. I went over to a friend's house, and he lives like 20 miles from here. Oh, that's nice and warm. He lives like 20 miles from here. I stopped in there. We're smoking some weed and having some beers or whatever. And I can't even think when. I like listening to the generator die. There she goes. It's like I can't think when the generator's dying. Well, let's check batteries. 100%, baby. Oh, yes, the friends that I went to go see. Thank you, Dan. And we're in the living room or whatever. Firing a ball. That's a pretty good idea, Shu. Yeah, we're in the living room or whatever. We're fucking shooting shit and everything. And the dude goes to the shelf. He grabs an urn. But it was a weird, funky ceramic thing. It looked kind of psychedelic. And he goes, here, check this out. And I go, what's that? He's like, that's my son. And I'm like, what? He goes, it's my son. And I kind of froze. And I handed it back to him really slow. And I go, dude, don't hand me that. I'd feel bad if I dropped it. And he goes, no, it's all right. You know, we're good with it. It happened, and it was an accident and all this shit. Like, man, just at least tell me what you're handing me. I need to give Dear Butch the recipe for prison hooch. I'll put it on the Discord. Nope. Yeah, you gotta. Hey, Zoom. I don't know, Zoom. I don't think you're welcome here, Zoom. No, I really don't. But I'm glad you're alive and doing well. Yeah. Shit happens, man. But that's just weird. He handed me his son's ashes like it was a football or something. Yeah, Deb doesn't misspell things too much. It's an odd one. That's an odd one to hit Deb on a spelling. Oh yes, let's get qualified here. Yeah, so I had to get a new bottle at the liquor store today. Buffering. I'm good here. Especially when I'm correcting other people's spelling. Alright, let's hit on this fucking joint. Well, it's a roach now. But it's the good stuff. Yeah, it's dropping Supremes tonight. But nothing out of the ordinary. I don't exactly know what it means by dropped frames, but drop frame rate is 17%. But I got green bars and everything. Like when I pay my phone bill, it works great for 5 days. Zoom's got no friends now. I feel sorry for him too. Yeah. Go out for a rip, but it's 39. I wish it was 39. Oh, come on, Deb. God, this is the best dope I've ever smoked. I love it. I might have to purchase some more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to light this up again. It's burning my fingers. That's the nicest thing I've ever seen Ragged say. Oh, yeah. We just got congested. I love it. My carrier gave to me 5 golden days. Hey, I feel sorry about Zoom and everything. Do a shot and fuck no to Zoom. I feel sorry for the kid, but it's you gotta watch out if he's still there. Zoom, you gotta watch out for people corrupting you. Yeah, and I know that's what happened. Zoom got corrupted by someone else that I'm not gonna mention. Chevy should have the decision on this one. Who corrupted Hunter? Matt's got a thing with fucking Hunter. All right, Ragged, I'll take your fucking wrench away. It was Deb's idea. There you go, Ragged. It was Deb's idea, Ragged. We both get fucked. I hear you, dear Butch. Yeah, I won't be surprised if that's what got me expelled. Okay, Ragged, you can be crabby again. I don't know. I took Ragged's wrench away. Yeah, he told me. He don't want the fucking thing. Because he told me to take it away. You don't want it, Deb. I'm telling you. If it's a Harbor Freight wrench, who cares? It is a Harbor Freight wrench, man. I'm sure YouTube is not buying wrenches from fucking Snap-on or whatever. Krabby, my balls are clean. Well, there you go, Ragged. You don't got your wrench no more. Harbor Freight is crap. Yeah, but sometimes you only need a tool once, man. Like an 1/8" wrench. You spend $8 and get it at Harbor Freight, and you're only going to use it once or twice. If you use shit every day, it's different. You know what I mean? You gotta pick and choose what you get at Harbor Freight. Don't buy cart casters from Harbor Freight. They're garbage. I bought one-use tools that broke on the one use. Oh, come on! Dear Butch, that's the worst. I bet some open-ended China wrenches. Fuck, I've snapped wrenches before. And I got hurt. You got a big old pipe on a wrench. 4-foot piece of pipe on a wrench. You're putting everything and your ass into it, and that fucker breaks. Ah. I think that's what fucked my neck up one time. All of a sudden, that fucker just breaks loose, and you got everything going forward. I did that a couple times. Broke fucking wrenches on shit. Well, I'm the little guy. I can do it. Oh no, I can do it. I'm the little guy, but I can break that bolt loose. Oh, Deb, you're not used to the exercise. You got baby steps, Deb. Just do a little bit. No sweating, Deb. As soon as you start sweating, you got to stop. I had to stop twice getting here from going uptown. I had to stop in the woods twice because I was sweating. Yeah. Definitely got to stay active, Deb. I hear you. Seabird sent me a bunch of seeds, so I'm kind of all riled up about that. I got the seed thing starting. Valentine's Day's coming. Yeah, don't sweat. Time to take a break, Deb. Gotta take breaks. Man, I had a brain fart. Dear Butch takes his 1 block walk to the store. That is convenient as fuck, Dear Butch. Dear Butch, you get enough exercise. Wait. Dear Butch is a a supervisor of some sort now. Are you even picking up tools anymore, dear Butch? With your new title or whatever you got there? In the wrong waste bin. Oh, double work. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know all about that. Rework. Rework, we call that. Walking back and forth at the weed shop gets tiring. No tools. Hey, dear Butch. You point your finger. You want A to B. And then you take some more A to B. Hey, dear Butch, you got a babysit? Reagan's got a good start. It's cool. I don't have a 24/7 store in this town. Now 8 o'clock, everything's pretty much shut the fuck down here. So, but the gas station bought Rockstacker's house and the property. So I think they're gonna do something. Yeah, I'd love to go fucking get a slice at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no babysitting. Hey, you got a good crew? Hey, dude, that's the most important. No fucking babysitting. Right on, right on. That's odd, dear Butch. That's odd. That's odd. Finding good fucking workers, you know, and they're proud of their work. People don't fucking give a fuck about nothing nowadays. I'm doing a scrunchie. You know? It's just, you should see the people that come into warehouse dwellers. No buses after 7. Go between for questions. Ooh, 40 years of experience pays off for Dear Butch. Dear Butch's got 40 years experience. I gotta babysit every day. Fucking white people. Chevy killer. Lazy ass fucking on their phones, fucking off, taking a 20-minute shit during work hours. No, I've seen it all. I may have to buy them donuts. Dude, I'm telling you, Dear Butch, good workers are hard to find. It's worth a box of donuts. Yeah, and not fucking shit donuts either. You know, actual fucking donuts. You know, come on! Don't buy cheap donuts. Don't buy Hostess powder donuts is what I'm saying. You know, buy some fucking jelly pills, some crullers. Dozen with jelly. There it is. All right, there it is. I'm telling you, man. It matters. I'm looking at one now on the screen. My boss brought me donuts. That was fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, right on. and gave you an extra little break or something, you know. That shit means a lot to a fucking hard-working guy, for sure. Bust your ass, bust your ass, bust your ass, bust your ass. Oh, look, the boss bought us donuts and we get an extra 20-minute break. Oh, there's a dude living in our part of Portia at night. Oh, yeah. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. Loyalty doesn't pay anymore. Right, Matt? Yeah. I haven't caught him yet. Oh, he gets out of there before you guys get into work. Hey, man, porta potty, man. I think if he, hey, Deerbush, listen, if he covered up the vents and lit some tea candles in there, I bet he'd do all right. Nah, you light up 3 tea candles in a porta potty, but you got to cover the vents. That would hold heat. No, man. You get that fucker up 60 degrees with fucking tea lights. Yeah, that plastic's pretty dense. He did cover the fence with TV. He's lighting tea lights then. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Cover the vents up with TP and fucking light up the tea lights. Oh, he's toasting in there. My wife is mad. The pot sticker's stuck to the pan. I don't know what you're talking about, Pilsum Halls, but I'm curious. I need you to elaborate a little bit. The pot stickers. It's fucking cold in Minnesota. It's fucking cold where I'm at, Chevy Killer. What do you think I got all this gear on? I'm actually toasty. Anybody else hear that scream? It was a girl scream. Yeah, I think I'm at about 31, dear Butch. It's cold. I mean, but my hands ain't freezing off and shit. No, I heard a girl scream. I hate when I hear stuff like that. It's such a small town. You'd think nothing happens here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I, I, I smoked the roach. I ain't lighting that thing up again, I don't think. I don't know. Should I burn my fingers? I wish I had a roach clip. I'd smoke that weed. I'd smoke that right to nothing. It's worth it. No, well, okay. The weed that I got. I have to go dig it in my pipe drawer, man. And I don't like pipes. You know, I got a real nice bong someone sent me. Who the fuck sent me that bong? I forget who sent it to me. It's beautiful. It's heavy as fuck. It weighs like 3 pounds. It's all glass. Yeah, it's a fucking fucker to clean. And there's a spider. There's a dead spider in it. I ain't smoke. It's got a dead spider in it. I ain't smoking out of it. It needs to get juiced out. No, I almost fucking swallowed a spider out of my harmonica the one night. I ain't dealing with spider. Well, it's a dead spider. The one I blew out of my mouth with the harmonica was alive. It was weird. I almost threw up kind of a little bit when uh, I breathed in on a harmonica and I went, and it was a spider. It was fucking gross as fuck. I put it in there. I wouldn't doubt it, Ragged. Anything to fuck up my day, right? Eddie Spaghetti. Yeah, Eddie, you can't say that here. I know, I ain't racist, but actually, I gotta censor that. I don't know, what can I do? I ain't timing you out. Whatever, I'll just let it roll. Hey, Eddie, don't do the N word or anything associated with that. That'll shut down my fucking channel. Ooh, a skull pipe, Pissimos. I'm a black brother. Well, that's cool. I like black people. I got black friends. I got Hispanic friends. And I have Asian friends. Yeah, imagine that. Me, like, talking with Asians and stuff. I don't give a fuck what race you are. Either you're an asshole or you're not. I could say it, you can't. Yeah, you got that right. Well, I really can't verify your race, Eddie. Yeah, I don't dig into people that come into my channel and stuff. But if you're black, that's cool. Man, man. I like Kanye West. I like Will Smith. I don't know. I like Muhammad Ali. I ain't gotta prove my blackness to nobody. Well, I don't know. I'm all kinds of shit. Chef, I like Chef. I agree on South Park, Matt. Yeah, Richard Pryor's funny as fuck. Oh, fuck, Eddie Murphy for that matter. Are you Italian, Eddie Spaghetti? And we all love Jimi Hendrix. Bring on, Ragged! Fist pump for Ragged on that one. I dig me some fucking Jimi Hendrix. Oh, there goes my light. My laptop's thrown out. Hey, is the lighting all right? My flashlight just went out, but my laptop seems to... Oh, I could turn up the light. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. I gotta check the battery on the laptop. And I gotta watch. Right, put the vodka down. Well, I got normal, like, working class black people that I know that are really good people. There you go. What's the one dude's name? Nemus. I don't even know how to spell his fucking name. Niemes. Nemus. What's his fucking last name? I never met anyone named Nemus before. And me, Diddy's African. I don't know her, but I know of Beyonce. For some hoes, got the Cran Raz! Hey, man, Cran Raz is good. But I'm only buying Cran Raz when it goes on sale. And when it does go on sale, I'm buying a little bit more than usual. Yes, I'm going to stock up on the Cran Raz. Yeah, where's my African little girl? Yeah, where's... I'm reporting all of you for racism. Oh, thank you, Eddie. That's just what I need. Lose my YouTube channel after I just got 500 subscribers. Oh, thanks for just plowing that stake through my heart. No, I love everybody. All races and religions are accepted here. No, I don't care what country you're from, what color your skin is. I don't care what God you pray to. I got my own shit. Everybody else got their own shit, and I respect that. See, I really don't care. Either you're an asshole or you're not an asshole. See, that's where we draw the line in this chat. You're at a bar. Is Beyonce African? I don't know. She looks like she's got a little Irish in her, Chevy. Beyonce looks like she got a little Irish in her. She does. Maybe even like, I don't know. I ain't saying Oriental. But maybe like Okinawa. Maybe she's Okinawan. Ooh, kind of a... Come throw around the N-word and call us racist. I know, dear Butch. That'll ruin your channel right there, dear Butch. In a heartbeat. You know, I think I diffused it kind of well. Excuse me there. Sure does have some Italian sausage in her as well. Hey, Chevy Killer. Yeah, that is good. That was funny as fuck. I know. Well, what, is that a troll? There's YouTube channel showing clips of Wheel of Fortune from South Park. Well, you love that South Park, huh, man? I see South Park episodes. It shows up on my little feed thing. I'll get a clip. It's a pickle. It's not Beyonce in the video with Ed Sheeran. That episode has the infamous word. Oh. Well, I try not to say the word. And actually, that's why I lost my Twitch channel, was because of that word. It's just a word. That's it. What? And some people could say it and some people can't. I think that's wrong. I can sit here and bitch about it all night long, but I ain't gonna. This is what it is. It's the times we live in. Eddie's was a white liberal lady. Hey, okay, Karen. I doubt it, Deb. I doubt it. I want heat, but I don't want to turn on the hairdryer. Hold on. Just put my hand in my fucking jacket pocket. It's fucking warm as fuck in there. I don't need to turn on the damn hairdryer. Hold on. I'm getting the hairdryer out of here. No, Jenny shut down. We got batteries. I could turn the hairdryer on, but it ain't necessary. Hey, dear Butch, that's what Deb made me. A cozy for a eggplant. I don't think it's supposed to spaghetti. I'm sorry, Deb. I gotta poke sharp sticks at you. Deb, you have been, like the last couple of nights, you've been real snarky. It's for the jar. Yeah, okay. No, Deb, I wish I could have done it short. When I opened your package. No, Deb, I opened your package. We got to the post office, back to the shop. I had a bunch of other stuff. And I opened yours first. I go, hey, $12 from Deb. And Dweller goes, what do you think it is? And I said, I don't know, probably some weed or something. And so I take my knife, I open the fucking package, and I pull it out. No, I pull it out. The Dweller goes, what the fuck is that? No, and you're firing a motherfucking ball. Oh, come on! Let me just tell the story. And I don't know. I'll do a show and tell tomorrow, Deb. Come on, Deb. It's funny as fuck. Because, Deb, you should have left me a note in there saying it's for something. Because I'm prying it open. And so I go, I don't know. And there's only one. So it's not mittens. It's not socks. Oh, you must have told me when I was drunk or something. I did not remember that. No. No, I had no idea what it was. So, but we'll do a show and tell tomorrow. And it's a cock warmer. That's it. Deb even asked what size jar. I want Deb. No. What time is it? 9:47. Yeah. Probably right around now. I ain't remembering shit. I'd have to replay. I don't know. I don't remember too much of the last hour of my shows. First hour, yeah. I'm good for that. An hour, last hour. I assumed it would be weed. I know. There's another reason why you shouldn't drink, dear Butch. I'm drinking. I love it. I get a night. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight. No, brand new bottle. It makes a little bit of a difference. Oh, it's a different juice. Well, that helps too. But when Cran Ranch goes on sale, I got fucking buy some up. Oh, and that means I gotta fucking backpack that shit. Well, the Cran Raz is actually really good in the winter. It don't freeze as fast as other shit. Oh, and I got a snack for tonight. I got chicken wings, 2 chicken wings with hot sauce and blue cheese. I can do that. It seems like after I'm done drinking and I'm ready to go to sleep, if I eat, I get a better night's sleep. You know, a midnight snack kind of thing. I got a couple chicken wings and pour the vodka in the cranberry juice. It really won't freeze. Holy fuck, it took you a fucking half an hour to respond to him. Zoom's probably got 10 tabs open. I ain't talking to him. You can, Deb. Yeah, I can't have Zoom here. Oh, he fucked over some people. He said some bad things about people, and I can't forgive him, and he's got to learn his lesson. Now, if I let him back, he won't learn the lesson. Is you got to respect fucking people, and especially ladies. Now, if I let him back, he won't learn. He won't learn. He's got to learn. You're amongst other people. You got to fucking respect people. He ain't gonna learn if I let him back. Yep. Totally shit on Miriam when she didn't need it. Right at the time she didn't need it. I mean, it was like right at the time Miriam didn't need that. Yep, right there. Yeah. And I party with Miriam. I like Miriam. She's fucking good people. I'm not a Chevy killer. Appreciate that. It ain't me. I like it when I got a whole fucking bunch of wrenches in here and get rid of shit. I can't. If I let Zoom back in here, he's not gonna learn his lesson. No. And he can come in and lurk or whatever he wants to do. It's fine. That's a burnt bridge. Yeah, for sure, dear Butch. No, it's, yeah. Even the caisson's gone. Just go on. hopefully finds another cool table to hang out with or something. I don't know. I tried, but he got corrupted. But it's no, I can't. He needs to learn to not get corrupted. Also, yeah. So I'm trying to help Zoom by not letting him in here. My theory. What's a caisson? Oh, it's that concrete thing in the river that holds up the bridge, Deb. A caisson is the concrete thing in the middle of the river that holds up the bridge. Go back to Woolly Tits. It's the foundation. Deb learned a new word tonight. Caisson. I know it sounds Oriental, doesn't it, Deb? A caisson. But yeah, it's like if you see a bridge going over a river, there's a concrete foundation. Well, they gotta get that concrete. It's kind of a cool thing. I like watching caissons being built. It's actually kind of cool. I think it's spelled with a K. So I think you got it. It keeps the water out with poor concrete. Thank you, Folsom Halls. See, Folsom Halls knows about caissons. I don't know how it's spelled though, Folsom Halls. I gotta get some more weed. Should I smoke good weed or bad weed? Hey, everybody. A number 1 for the good weed, or a number 2 for the okay weed. Air pressure. Yeah, it's an amazing process, actually, Deb. Now, I've watched several YouTube videos on... Oh, thank you, dear Butch. It's with a C. I would have never guessed that in a million fucking years. And Carpenter says smoke the normal shit. Carpenter Patriots in the house. I ain't got no lady. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Here. Alright. My DeWalt flashlight's out right now. So this is just, I'm using the lighting from my laptop. And if it fails, you're so fucked. Kind of, Deb. You gotta keep the water out. The meaning of caisson is a chest to hold ammunition. Oh, come on! Okay. DeWalt flashlight. It's out, right? Okay. I'm gonna turn it on. What time is it? It's 9:56. I bet I get 5 minutes out of this flashlight. Okay, it's dead. I just turned the flashlight on. I'm always doing stuff. Ah, man. You gotta stay busy. You die. It's like 4 different definitions. I know, Deb. Deb. Oh, I got another battery right here, Deb. No, there's one that I got 2 batteries. It's 56. All right. No, I'll get a few minutes out of this fucking thing. No, and the laptop, the light from, I'm looking at the laptop right now, Deb. It gave me enough light. We're good. I could actually turn up the lamp. I ain't touching buttons. I know. And I should. I should be always playing with the buttons. You just go pee. Tom, don't try to dictate to my bladder. No. I got another hour on this one. I don't know. I think it's different juices. Or some. Don't touch buttons. Piss out the window. I got a pee spot. It's third tree on the left, man. Action Studio knows. Action Studio typed that as soon as I said it. Action Studio. Tree chance. Third tree on the left. Hey, that's the winter tree. In the summer, we'll switch to like the first tree on the right or something. We got trees on the right and left. So you got to pick a new tree every year. You know, maybe I should go with second tree. Second tree on the right for the summer. Yeah. Spread it out. Ain't butter or nothing. See, alright. There's this thing. I'm fertilizing the tree, Deb. Yeah, if you piss on the same fucking tree. I don't want to piss on the third tree on the left. That's the one I'm peeing on now. In the summer, I'll pee second tree on the right. That Deb's going pee. Yeah, dog pee kills bushes. Sure does. Well, I'm just saying, I'll pee on that thing in 3 more years or something, but don't keep peeing on the same tree. That will kill it. I don't know. I try to, like, if I gotta just take a piss and I'm walking on the goat path, take a shit on a tree. Nah, bury shit, man. Nah, you got buried shit, man. Just like dogs do and cats. They cover up their shit. They like scratch the grass and stuff on there. It's always poop talk. I just make a little fucking hole and I shit in it. I'll throw a fucking rock and some dirt on top of it. And who gives a fuck? I don't know. I think I got like 3 acres here. It's a nice spot. It's quiet. I hear running water for like sleeping. And, you know, I'll open up the window. Let's see if you guys can hear the water. Oh, it's showing up on it. I hear it all night long. I like it. You don't have to cover it up in the woods. I know, Matt. I don't. But And if it stinks, you throw some lime on it. And I got like a 20-pound bag of lime up here. You just grab a little cupful of that, and it don't stink no more. Won't stink for a month. It's just 1 cup of lime. Yeah. Very stepping in it. You got that right there, Butch. And flies and other things too. Yes. I don't like flies. So I'll usually throw dirt or something. I don't like flies. I fucking hate them, actually. Dweller's got a lot of flies at his shop. I don't know why, but he does. Well, flies lay their fucking eggs in the shit, and then the little baby flies come out of there. I don't want flies. So I usually throw dirt or something on it. It gets nasty. You can smell it. It gets nasty. I don't know. I gotta roll a joint. I know that. Hold on. Oh, I got some weed over here. I think it's Deb stuff. Yeah, it's from Deb. It says Northern Lights on it. Let's give it a rip. Smells good, Deb. I think Deb Cruz. Three years composted in your poop. I know, and people are like, oh, you grow your vegetables in that. I'm like, no, I don't. I ain't growing weed or vegetables in no human poop. No. It's a no-no. No. I ain't growing nothing in my own poop. I don't know, it just grosses me out. I'll grow stuff in horse poop, cow poop. No pig poop. Chicken poop, okay. No pig poop. I don't like the smell of pig poop. I really don't. Oh man, my hands are getting really cold right now. Wow. I think it's 28 degrees. Now, based on how cold my fingers are getting. Okay, we're rolling a joint. Focus. I need to focus. Dump some of these coke there. Okay. Let's get some weed out of there. Oh, okay. I gotta tell everybody, my intentions are to buy P.O. Box number 1 off of Warehouse Dweller. We gotta get that P.O. Box number 1. It's key. It's not key, but it's important. It's P.O. Box number 1. It's not key, but it should not. No, we gotta get that going on. My fingers ain't working. Oh, wow. No, let me roll this joint. Like, hold on. Don't spill the weed. I gotta break this stuff up a little bit. My fingers ain't working good. I'm gonna plug in the fucking battery bank. I need my finger. Oh, there goes my light. What time is it? It was 56, 07, 06, 10 minutes. So when a DeWalt flashlight goes out, you got 10 minutes. You got to double click the fucking trigger and you'll get 10 minutes. Hey, I'm just trying to help everybody. Oh my God, my fingers are not working. Okay. And I'm not paying attention to chat, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm rolling a joint. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, man. Come on, fingers. All right, here we go. Okay, we're getting it done. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I did okay. Okay, let's taste it without lighting it. We've got a lot of terpenes in it. Oh, and I found this out. Instead of putting your cap on like that, putting it upside down. It's easier to unscrew it. Screws on upside down. Come on. Got it. No. It's cross-threading like a motherfucker. Hold on. There we go. Now it's still tight. Mm-hmm. All right. Guns and power tools. I'm telling you, Deer Bush. I want to, Deer Bush, I kind of want to go to the border in Texas. But that's not. There's, other people are doing that. I'm like, fuck you. Nobody else is coming in here. No, we're going to have to pay. All right, listen, everybody. Snakes on a Plane subscribed. That's cool. Someone's revving up the truck. Cool, the Canadians. Southern border. I'm pissed about that, dude. Well, you got the feds versus the fucking National Guard, which is the state. Florida's, all kinds of states are sending some. Like they're starting a civil war or something. It's like 90% of America is not federal government. It's states' rights. It's local rights. That's how the Constitution. No, I live in a village. That's the rules around here. It ain't federal rules coming down. No, hey, man, we do this shit around here. Fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you, Jerry. Fucking Nazis. Taking over the world, making wars. Election year. Hey, we just gotta get through the election year. Trump will win. Trump will win. Oh. I ain't worried about whether he wins or loses. I'm betting he's winning. This swamp is deep and wide. It's got to get drained, and we need a new monetary system. We need a new monetary system. No, the whole fucking thing, if you got a fucking, if you're alive and got a social security number, you're good. Say on Deb's week. It says NL, Northern Lights, Deb. I would say it was prematurely harvested, Deb. Get yourself a magnifier. Sure is a global issue, Deb. I'm concerned about it. Alright, I'm putting this joint away. I'm gonna get myself a ciggy. It is a global. They're gonna start wars. It's an election year, of course. Now, we know a guy that don't want wars. We know who he is. And don't fuck with farmers. Damn. You don't fuck with farmers. You need free market and you need a middle class. It's just having a healthy middle class is the greatest model for a successful society. God, I don't want to get into politics. I know what's right and wrong. I've done right. I've done wrong. The only fucking thing I'd run for would be, what is it? I don't want to run for government. Even though I have the brain for it, I'm fair, Deb. I know. I get it. It just, And I got a good speaking voice. I like my speaking voice. Hold on, I'm trying to roll C. Am I successful? No. Oh, hold on, I might save it. I don't know. It's kind of sad, but I think I got a successful cigarette. I don't care. I don't care what my cigarettes look like at this time of night. Here for the drug czar. No, everybody's got their own thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I had to go left in. A legislator. I do that. That's it. And I ain't ready for that shoot. No, the legislators make the laws. I think that's the most important job. And I like that job. I like it. I like the way they put the Constitution. Hold on. Burning down my sleep mate. Take care, Deb. Oh, well, we got to do it, Deb. Deb, I plan on going to Warehouse Dwellers tomorrow and getting. It's funny, Deb. Oh, well, Deb, it's going to be funny because you didn't. If you would have left a note, I didn't know. And you said you're going to make me a cozy for my cold weed jar. I get it. It's funny as fuck. No, me and Warehouse Dweller scratching our heads. It's funny as fuck. It's funny. It's all good. Another day at the Bunker Bar. I love this place. So far, so good. But there's something following me. Like, alright. Show off your hot dog stock. No, Dear Butch, you're going to laugh your balls off. Because Deb didn't even know. Dear Butch, Deb didn't even know. And I opened up Deb's package first in front of Warehouse Dweller. And he was like, what the fuck is that? He said it kind of like that. It's funny as fuck. No, the weed jar is cold. It is. It's glass. So it's room temperature. It makes your hands cold and all that shit. You can't knit a condom. I don't know. Dear Butch, you're going to laugh your ass off when I show it off tomorrow. Yeah. This is fine. Well, Seabird sent me a whole bunch of seeds and stuff. I need to buy P.O. Box number 1 off of Warehouse Dweller. Because if I'm going to go back on Twitch, P.O. Box 1 is a fucking banger. of a thing to have. Now, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna get. I'll give Dweller $20. I'll buy him a lobster tail. You fluffy. Seabird sent me seeds and a deer. Hey, right on, man. Seabird is generous. I like my sister Seabird. Oh, she knows. Seabird's cool. I could go down there and probably help her out. I'm thinking. Ooh, that was a shot. There's a glass exemption. Oh, Reagan wants some seeds? I'll see what I can do, Reagan. Hold on, you gotta give me a couple months. Oh, Seabird sent me a whole fucking bunch of marigolds. And she sent me some other seeds. Black tomatoes, some herbs, some basil seeds. Seabird wants me on the herbal stuff. She's all on herbal shit. Hey, she's my sister. I trust her. Well, Seabird says eat some basil. I'll eat some basil. And that Cartner. Cartner's doing stop listening to me fucking blah 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 blah. Hey, I try not to shut up, Carpenter. It's my job. I'm in a bar. I'm in a bunker bar. This is the bunker bar. I'm your host, Aaron Tires, and this is the bunker bar. I'm at bunker bar. It's cool as fuck, but I ain't got moving going on. I'm turning on the hair dryer though. I know, and I shouldn't. All right. If I don't turn on the hair dryer right now, I might be able to get tomorrow for free. It's $3 a night. Do I spend $3? Probably. You know, my fingers ain't working right. But if I put them in my pockets, they would. Everything's warm except my fingers. And fuck gloves. I don't know fucking gloves. Little fucking things. I am turning on. I actually, if I turn on the hair dryer and put it in my sleeping bag, I think I pass out. I have a strong suspicion that if I'm really cold and fucked up and I put a hair dryer in my sleeping bag, I go night-night. I got chicken wing snacks, though. Come on, man. It's my cursor. My fingers don't even work. I gotta light my lighter left-handed. It still needs to be lit. Come on. I gotta light my cigarette like a Viking. Alright, guys. Hey, Ragged. I appreciate it. I gotta go, you guys. Bladder's calling me. We're out. Hey, you guys have a good night.